My name is Ventriloquist, welcome back to what is probably going to be the finale of the Twisted League videos. Hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far. However, we have had a rough day last time. It is now 2020, we were handed off with a couple of skips for the Hydra. We didn't quite succeed. We spent like 1.3k points, so I set myself an ultimatum of either getting the Hydra before 97 Slayer, or once that goal has been reached. That is where we'll call it for the league. However, you know, it was a no prep account from the start, so I kind of didn't know where I was going to take it. So I can't really fault myself for picking the 3x harvester. I would have done the same thing had I started the league again now. So let's get our first assignment, see what it is. 73 temple spiders. We got some potential there for Arachnids. Don't know how many of them I'm going to do. Probably like 10. We also have a hard clue casket from some Slayer we did off camera yesterday. We're very close to 96, by the way. Let's see what's inside. Another Bandos Coif. Of all the D-hide pieces, it had to be a dupe. Ugh, that is unfortunate. Anyway, let's do some temple spiders. There's the last Arachnids kill. 73 tasks completed, some more crafting supplies. See, this is why the boss would have been really good to do before, but this is total loot here. 15 kills worth just over half a mil. Also a hard clue. Good amount of runes. Overall, a decent boss. Let's see if we can get the Hydra as the second task of the episode. I think at this point we're like around 45 tasks without seeing the Hydra. 93 trolls, that is the unusualest assignment I've seen so far. I guess I won't forget to take the runes for Ensouled Heads. That might be nice for the prayer XP. 99 points on the Slayer grind. Let's see what's next. 127 jellies. Some hard clue potential right there, but yeah, pretty standard task. Just killing this jelly, we should be securing level 96 Slayer. There's one more level left to go. We might still see some Hydra yet. Also got a hard clue to do. Let's see here. Can this casket stand out from the others? Another rune bucket helm, dude. I'm getting so many heraldic items. 43rd hard clue, by the way. Second hard clue casket has been obtained from jellies. What's inside? Ooh, nice. Zami 4 helm. That's actually quite good. Don't know why I'm getting overly excited, but it is a +1 prayer bonus over our current best in slot, so it's always quite good to get that. Not too bad. This is it. We've officially peaked. This is what the best performance looks like on Twisted League. We've got a mismatched set of armor, all offering us a +1 prayer bonus each. So that's +3 overall for the whole set. Not too bad. This is clue casket number 4 of the jellies task. Again, no idea why I'm getting so many from jellies. Has been so consistent throughout the league. I'm not about to complain here. Let's see what's inside. Oh yes, yes, a pair of Saradome Embracers. We are missing that for the prayer bonus, so that's a really good drop right there. At least it made me wait for something really good there. That looks pretty solid too. So again, upgraded prayer bonus from that casket. That's so good. Almost worth 100k. 46 clues, 3 pieces of D-hide. That's not too bad. Last clue scroll lifted the spirits a fair bit. This is clue scroll number 5 of the same jelly task. Can we get, oh yes, the ancient D-hide, the back-to-back coming in. Let's go. 2 back-to-back Dragonhide pieces secured with a big boy prayer bonus of +2 going ahead. We look a bit mismatched, but it looks beautiful to me, dude. We're just missing the chaps now and the D-hide shield. This is beyond ridiculous. Casket number 6. I think I'm beginning to lose track. I just need a pair of Gothic's D-hide chaps and then I will look like a complete champion. Let's see what we get from this. Nothing this time. I can hardly complain after another back-to-back D-hide piece. Some optimism has returned to the series once again. We are up to 117 points, 75 tasks completed. What can we get from Konar? Some Dagonoffs, that's not that bad. Let's go and do them real quick. Day 2 now, let's see if this mythical Hydra task exists. More temple spiders, alright, let's get 10 more Arachnids kills. That will bring us up to like 25 kill count or something. Managed to get a hard clue scroll on the 3rd to last Arachnids kill. They're, I think, fairly common from that boss. Let's see what's inside. We've had a good streak of obtaining Dragonhide items for the last few clues. Let's see if we can get one of the last 2 pieces we need. That is the chaps or the shield. Oh, I got excited when I saw the plate skirt and a Dark Cavalier. That's overall not a bad clue. I'll take it. Looks pretty decent. Let's put them on. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. There it is. We have completed 25 Arachnids kills, almost 1100 league points right now. Nothing too noteworthy that time apart from the hard clue and 15 dragon bones. Let's go and grab our next assignment. Let's see if this Hydra exists then. Great Demons, that's actually pretty good because I do have one more full totem, so Scotizo kill incoming, then we'll AFK the rest over in Chasm of Fire. I don't know why, but I just love doing him there. Unfortunately, I had to dip from Scotizo with 26 health. I think he can hit that with his ranged attack. He was really low as well, but that kind of sucks. I took egg potatoes and way too many prayer potions, but it just goes to show how annoying actually killing it is on Twisted League. But we're reaching the final stand. We have 127k worth of Slayer XP to get the Hydra. That might be 1 or 2 tasks, so we are approaching the end. We also do have our skips, but it might not happen after all. Let's see. Oh god, that's instant skip. I'm not gonna do Brutal Black Dragons. Screw that. I mean, 99 range, how bad would it be? Should I try out 1 kill? Nah, I'm gonna cancel it, because it's just going to take too long at this point in the league. Oh god, Drakes as well. That's going to be 2 skips. Might as well spend some points now. It's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things. Let's see. Abyssal Demons. That's pretty doable, I think. That should also be the level, I believe. And there it is. The self-imposed Slayer threshold has been met. We have just achieved level 97. What happens next is beyond my control. But that being said, I would really like to end the league on a high point. 2 levels with no Hydra. All the skips have been used so far. Let's see if we can maybe get it with the remaining points. I'll finish these demons and then it's one last trip to Kona. Well, hopefully not the last trip, but you know, you get the idea. Well, that about does it for the Abbey Demon task. We are now at the mercy of the gods. The 85th Slayer task completed on the league. This could well be our last assignment. 309 points in total. That is a total of 10 skips to get a Hydra. Of course, that's a total of 11 tasks, not counting the one we're about to get for the first one. Ugh, it's a make or break decision, dude. Prior to trying for the Hydra, I might as well open up these 21 Brimstone keys, perhaps for the last time. See if we can bag any more uniques before the league's ends. Ooh, on the last one of the opening, we get a Dragon Hasta. That is pretty beautiful. I did not expect to see that right towards the end of the league. Oh man, the unique. I don't know whether this will, of course, come in handy. I mean, if I'm not doing any more stuff after this, it's going to be pretty useless. However, it's quite nice to see. No idea what the drop rate is for this item, but very, very nice. Perhaps on the last day of the Twisted League. Other than that, 100 Dragon Dart Tips as well for the potential ammunition for the Hydra. No food, we got some Pure Essence, and as well we got some coal. Almost 400 there for making more Addy bars should we need it. However, let's bank all this and prepare for the final tally of points. It's me against Kona, dude. Let's get this Hydra. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if the Triple Harvester has hamstrung us for the last time and locked us out of all Hydra content for the remainder of the league. Great demons to start with. We do have 10 skips to work through, so I'm hopeful we can maybe get something. Dust Devils there. 8 skips remaining, or 9, I'm not even sure. Let's see what the next one is. Necreel. Oof, it's not looking too promising. I think it's been 60 plus tasks now. Should we do that? Because that's quite quick. No, we're not going to do it. Even though it's very close, I don't care. If I do this task, it's not going to give me any more skip potential for the next one. So let's just cancel it and see what we get for the next task. Abyssal Demons again. Not going to be of interest for me moving ahead. We're halfway through our skips. 65 Drakes, that is a shame to see because twice now we've hit that Drake table and I think, if I remember correctly, they're the same weighting as the Hydra, so very, very unfortunate. Let's continue here. We got 5 more skips left to go. Can we get them? 4 skips. It's not looking too good, dude. It is not looking too good. Worms as well. Terrible task. Let's keep going. We could still get them on the last skip, dude. 2 left. 2 skips left. 1 final cancel of the task for the Twisted League finale. Can we get the Alchemical Hydra on the last assignment? No, we cannot. That is sad, but you know, it's not about the end result. It's always about the journey with this game mode. I think I have thoroughly enjoyed it, but that being said, I'm not going to force myself to do more Slayer at this point. I'm not really looking to get any more points out of the league, and I think it's a good as endpoint as any to end off here. It's a shame that we didn't get to do the Hydra, but you know, that's all down to chance. Unfortunately, with the relics I did choose, I didn't have that much control over Slayer, but I think if I had hindsight right now, I would have still chosen the same relic. I did go into the mode with no prep, so I definitely feel like I have chosen the right path, especially like how much smithing we did. I really enjoyed that aspect, but that being said, let's go round off the Twisted League by taking a look at the bank value and everything like that. So starting off here, you can see the tab got quite a bit of runes, 2.5 or 2.6 mil, 2 masks of Ranul, some of the skilling sets as well, the anglers, the farmer's outfit, some seeds, and the Shazen set. Not much more to note here. Almost 1,000 cosmics, some more soul heads, dark totem pieces, and ammunition I was going to use at the Hydra. Now onto the potion tab. Pretty significant amounts of combat potions, as well as super combats there. A lot of prayer potions and ranging potions that we didn't get to use, as well as the food supplies there. Now onto the loadout. Let's bank everything. That's looking pretty solid, if I'm honest. We didn't get any dragon pieces throughout the league. Obviously, since we didn't raid as well, I think these are maybe my best in slots for the range setup. So we did get like quite a few dragonhide god pieces, which is quite nice, but we didn't get to use them. But that's all luck of the draw anyway. Mage, I didn't really utilize throughout the league. So I feel like it doesn't really matter what I got there. We did, however, get ourselves a mystic pair of gloves, Dusk, from the Konar Brimstone chest, so we have been quite lucky from that count as well. Apart from that, just ammunition there, and random shields, and Amulet of Glory, of course. That was very, very nice to see. The whip, of course, and the Dragon Hasta. So obviously the emphasis there was on range and on melee as well. A couple of pairs of boots, rune boots, God D'hide boots, and Brimstone, so very, very nice. And some random treasure trail uniques right here. And the alcohols tab. This tab is worth 5.6 mil. Now, obviously, I'm not going to convert this to any more currency since we don't need it. But overall, back value is ending off at just under 60 mil, 58.5. Sorry. That's quite good overall. Now then, for final impressions of the league, I would say that there is a fair few cons, or fair few pros, I should say first. I think Zaya was a very, very good continent choice for a restricted league. There's a lot of stuff to do. You can train virtually every skill in some way, and adding a 5 times XP multiplier was definitely a good shout as well from the team for a time-limited season. Very, very strong there, I feel like. And there's a lot of bossing potential at the end as well, like, you know, raids. Then you got a Hydra, some Sarachnis, like for mid-tier content, and Scotizo as well. So there's a fair few bosses, and I think, like, the relic choice they implemented, like especially the Clue Hunter relic, is quite nice, because you do get to rely on Clue Scrolls for a fair bit of the gear upgrades for the league. And I feel like the Konar's Blessing was good too. So overall, I would say the relic choices that the team put forward was strong too, and it made the gameplay varied and dynamic. So we see the content being put out by different YouTubers, like, you know, being focused a lot more on treasure hunter stuff, which was fun to watch. And I was kind of going for the Xerix focus for some raid solos towards the end, and then like myself, for example, going for the Xerix wisdom route to quickly get to 95 Slayer and the Hydra, which of course didn't happen, but the journey was fun nonetheless. What other pros would I say there was? Yeah, that's I think I've covered the majority of it. Yeah, and one aspect apart from that I would say was a pretty strong pro as well was how competitive it was from the beginning. Obviously now it's winding down, there's only I think 12 days left, but in the first few days, certainly even like freaking tin ore was difficult to get because there were so many people mining south of Hesidius. So it was very, very good to have that kind of community aspect, because people would be actually sitting there skilling together in one spot, which is very rare in the main game. Well, not very rare in certain spots, but it was just promoting more community interaction, and it started feeling like an MMORPG again, which was awesome to see. And other than that, I would say there's a few cons. Obviously, there's things to take away from the league. That being said, it's the pilot league, so I'm sure the team has already made some of these kind of changes and gotten some of the feedback from players. I would say increase the point threshold and add more relics, because after 5,000, unless you're going for like the Dragon Trophy or any of the other cosmetics, there's not a lot of things to strive for, and the competition kind of goes down, at least for the semi-casual player like myself. So add more relics in the next league, or just space out the amount of points you need. Make the relics better, so for example, have like a 10k points threshold for the tier 5, and make the tier 5 like a really strong relic that really changes the game, which I think these are quite a bit. Like double XP is really good, and of course like the 1 tick increased attack is quite good as well. But yeah, other than that, that's about gonna do it for me for this league. You see some of the rare drops there, freaking a cult ornament kit. But yeah, really had fun in the league here. There's still like 10 days left, but I'm itching to get back to my hardcore. So with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed all these Twisted League videos. I will be back with regular hardcore Iron Man uploads with the regular time frame, which is like between 1 and 2 weeks between every episode. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the league. I'm out. It's gonna be weird to return to the normal game. I'll see you guys soon.